Good afternoon, I'm Malcolm Jordan and this is your Midday News Fix for Tuesday, the 21st of April. Inflation has remained unchanged in the March quarter. Latest Stats NZ data shows the Consumers Price Index increased 3.1% in the year to March, following a 3.1% increase in the year to December. Here's business reporter Michael Sergel.
The Reserve Bank had expected inflation would come in at 3%, the very top end of its 1 to 3% target range. Economists' forecasts ranged from 2.8 to 3.1. Our surging fuel prices are expected to cause a sharp spike in inflation in the current June quarter.
Heavy red rain warnings have reduced for Sodden, Wellington and Wairarapa, downgraded to orange. Severe flooding battered the region yesterday and local councils are warning residents to avoid non-essential travel. Police are assessing whether conditions are safe to resume the search for Karori man Philip Sutton after speaking to his family. Met Service meteorologist John Law says there may be more downpours over the hills towards Wairarapa today.
We're expecting the heaviest rainfall on that side of the hills, on that eastern side, but it is still going to be a wet story for us in Wellington.
And State Highway 2 is likely to remain closed overnight over the Remotaka Hill between Kaitoki and Featherston after a bridge was washed out. The detour route adds about 3.5 hours to travel times. Meanwhile, the number of storms have dramatically risen in the past 12 months. AMI State and NZI's Wild Weather Tracker recorded 46 storms since last autumn, an average one every 8 days. Insurance claims rose 256% on the year before, which had 29 storms. Climate spokesperson Bryce Davies says their survey shows natural hazards impacted 3 in 5 New Zealanders.
We know 75% of New Zealanders want to see more action on this, greater investment, greater focus by central and local government.
Nationals campaign chair says caucus members leaking to media should quit the leaks or quit the party. The party has its weekly caucus meeting this morning and discipline and unity are expected to arise, with speculation swirling around Chris Luxon's leadership. Minister Simeon Brown says the caucus has a responsibility to its members and supporters.
And ultimately there is a need for caucus discipline and for all caucus members to know that ultimately we are a team, we have a role to play, which is to support our leader.
A fuel squeeze is driving higher airfares and stronger demand for Air New Zealand, particularly on international routes. Long-haul fares have jumped 25% over the past year, Trans-Tasman 20% and domestic flights 10%. Our jet fuel stocks have climbed to 51.4 days on latest figures. Chief Executive Nikil Ravishankar says long-haul flights are a double-edged sword, costly in fuel but buoyed by demand.
Hence why we're being careful about how much long-haul flying we do consolidate.
To sport. The first relegation of the Premier League football season has been confirmed. Wolverhampton will drop after 8 seasons in the top flight. 22-year-old Frenchman Victor Wembanyama has become NBA basketball's youngest and first unanimous Defensive Player of the Year. And defending champion John Correa has shattered the Boston Marathon course record, riding a tailwind to outrun the field in 2 hours, 1 minute, 52 seconds. I'm Malcolm Jordan. That's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at 5 p.m. from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.